Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for, you know the drill, another season of Pokemon Draft League, and we're jumping right into it. It's week 1 of ETA Season 8 here. I didn't have time to do a team intro video or anything. The draft just wrapped up the other day, and we're already jumping into our week 1 game here, so we're just going to get right into it. Our week 1 here is up against Bricks. Newcomer to ETA this season. I think they're fairly new to Draft League, so I don't know how good they're going to be, but we can't underestimate any of our opponents here. So their team consists of Landers T, Iron Crown, Mega Pyroar, Hisuian Samurott, Kyurem, and Enamorous. Okay, very interesting. Our team is... let me just pull up their team and see what they didn't bring. Our team is Mega Glamora, of course. That's our big Mega. Rock Polish Mega Glamora this week might come in handy. Specially defensive Rotom Heat, pretty good into Kyurem, Enamorous, and Mega Pyroar. Ogerpon, Heavy Duty Boots, pretty good attacker into this team. We're running a defensive Vaporeon, helps us deal with Samurott as well as Landorus. Metagross is AV to help us deal with Enamorous, Kyurem, Iron Crown, and Choice Scarf Greninja for some speed. Let's see. So they didn't bring Mega Staraptor. Mega Staraptor is their main Mega. They actually brought Mega Pyroar, which is very interesting. Not going to say I expected Mega Pyroar too much. I mean, I definitely prepped for Staraptor. I did keep Pyroar in the back of my mind. We do have specially defensive Rotom, but I didn't count, I don't know how much it's going to take from the fire move. They didn't bring Heatran, and everything else is pretty much the top tiers. No Claydol, no Rotom-Mow, no Gengar. So, all right, let's just jump right into it here. I want to lead something that's good into probably like Kyurem or Pyroar. Pyroar's fast, too. Pyroar's pretty fast. I could just lead Gren, too. I could lead Greninja and just get a Choice Scarf U-turn off on something. Samurott's also a pretty good lead, so I want to lead either Ogerpon or Greninja, but if I lead Ogerpon, then it's bad if they lead Pyroar, so I think I might just lead Greninja here. Just get us started with something. So we do see Landorus. Obviously, I have the Ice Beam. They can switch into... I don't know. I don't even know what they want to switch into. I guess they can switch into Samurott pretty freely. They could switch into Kyurem. Can probably take an Ice Beam if they needed to. But yeah, Greninja's looking pretty good. Unfortunately, we're choice locked in this matchup. I almost brought Battle Bond, but I didn't, which is fine. I think I'm just going to U-turn here, though. I'm just going to go for the U-turn here, because they're definitely going to switch. They have to switch. I assume they want to save Landorus here, so I'm just going to U-turn. It would have been nice if we let Ogerpon, though. We could have got a Defiant boost, but it's fine. Yeah, so that's what I expected. So we get the U-turn damage off here. That is good chip. And now we can bring out the Ogerpon. Yeah, I think Ogerpon here is the play. We should be faster unless they're Scarf, and we can take a hit even if they are Scarf. So I can fire off a Cudgel. I think Cudgel's pretty free. They didn't bring Heatran, so Stomping Tantrum's kind of useless. I wish I had Knockoff. It does hit Iron Crown, though. I guess it does hit Pyroar, too. So maybe that's not terrible. I could U-turn here. Do I want to U-turn? I don't know what they're going to switch into, to be honest. U-turn might be nice, but if Gren's U-turn did that much, I don't know if this U-turn is going to kill. Greninja has 117 attack. Ogerpon has 172. That is that enough? Well, Greninja's U-turn is also stab, so it's definitely not going to be enough. I don't know what they're going to switch into here, to be honest, man. I don't know. I don't have the knockoff, unfortunately, so I kind of want to just go for the U-turn, but if they stay in, it's not great. If they stay in, I can just go Vaporeon, I think. So it's fine. Let's just go for the U-turn here. Let's just keep up the momentum, I think. Oh! That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. They did stay in. I maybe I should have just cudgeled, huh? Really unfortunate. I could go Gren too. I don't know if they're gonna knock off. They're probably just gonna Ceaseless Edge here. I can just go Vaporeon. They're gonna X Scissor. Oh, interesting. So good thing I didn't go Gren. Okay, interesting. I could have just killed it with Cudgel. I didn't expect that U-turn to do so much. That's crazy. So I guess I just flip turn here. Flip turn will kill this, and it'll also get me momentum into whatever. It's kind of unfortunate that I have to take this damage on Vaporeon right now, but yeah, pretty unfortunate that I have to take that damage on Vaporeon. I might be able to get a chance to heal it later, but we'll see. We'll see about that. What do I want to bring out here? Can always go back into Gren, honestly. Greninja's pretty good into like most things. Could go Ogerpon too. Ogerpon kind of invites out Kyurem. I don't really want to invite out Kyurem. Kind of want to just go Rotom. Like Rotom's kind of nice. I could force like Rotom's good until like everything. That's the thing. So I could defog and get this spike off. This might force Kyurem to come in Draco. That might be the best thing. Oh, they do go Landorus. Okay, interesting. I think I can defog here. I mean, unless they Stone Edge and they're like super offensive. I am max Spadef, not defense, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, Smackdown. Okay, fair enough. I get the defog off, which is definitely helpful for me. So that's fine there. I think I can go Ogerpon here. Do I want to go Ogerpon? I kind of do. Since Samurot's out the way now, I think Ogerpon is not quite as useful. And because they have Pyroar, right? So let's go Ogerpon. They knock me off, which is fine. I'm just gonna Cudgel, I think. Yeah, get damage on this. Let's get some good damage on this. So they're gonna kill me and I get momentum here. That's fine. This is fine. We get a little damage on Landorus. Spike is gone. This thing looks pretty offensive. Iron Crown is in now. Okay. I think I can go Rotom Heat here and Pain Split pretty freely. This thing doesn't really scare me too much. I don't have the Overheat, unfortunately. I did expect them to bring Heatran, so that's why I have Thunder Wave on this and no Overheat. They didn't bring Heatran, though. Yeah, because the Dark Pulse is not going to kill this, and I don't want to die, too. I could also go Metagross. Metagross is also pretty decent here. I could go Metagross and just knock off. I kind of like that play, actually. I kind of like that play a lot. Maybe we just do that. I like that play. Because I'm AV, I can take whatever this thing wants to do here, and we'll get a knockoff here. They're just going to Volt. If they go Landorus, it's fine. I'm Clear Body. We'll get the knockoff off, and might put it in Bullet Punch range. This thing is going to be in Bullet Punch range after the knockoff. So now I'm going to go for Bullet Punch here. Should be in Bullet Punch range, I think. Yep, cool. Very nice Metagross gaming. But now the threat is here. The threat of the hour is here. This is where I sack Vaporeon, I think. This is where I sack Vaporeon. Yeah. Metagross is still useful for Crown and Kyurem. So I'm going to sack the Vaporeon here. Flamethrower, okay. As long as it doesn't go for Flame Charge, I will be okay. I just flip here, let it go down. It does kill me with 2 flamethrowers, which is fine. I think I have to go Gren here, and I think I do just Surf. If they go Kyurem, then it's okay. Does Pyro learn Earth Power? I think it does. Hold on, let me /learn Pyro Earth Power. In Gen 9 Champions Natex Draft, Pyro can't learn Earth Power. Oh. Okay. So Glamora should be able to live a hit from this. Is this my chance to bring out Glamora? I think it might be. Because if this thing doesn't learn Earth Power, then it shouldn't be able to touch Glamora. Let's just see here. Hold on. Pyroar. This is Champions. Does it get a ground move? Get the Bulldoze. Scorching Sands. They could have Scorching Sands. Would that kill me? It probably would. This thing's pretty strong. Because I don't know if I'm going to get a better chance to bring out Glamora. I would get it against Kyurem. Unless Kyurem's Scarf. I don't know who their Scarfer is at this point. I guess Crown could be Scarf. Yeah, I think the correct play here is just going Gren and clicking Surf. So I'm going to do that. I'm assuming this thing has to pack the ground coverage or the Scorching Sands for Glamora, and I feel like there's a good chance it kills. I saw they just typed in chat. Items clause is not a thing, right? No, items clause is not a thing. They do make the Kyurem play, but I didn't want to overpredict that, and it's fine. I think I just go Rotom here. This is a dicey endgame, so I gotta think this through. Or do I go Metagross? They have to. I think they freeze dry. I'm assuming they freeze dry. Yeah, I'm assuming they freeze dry. Rotom's just not super useful against most other things. I'm gonna go Rotom here. They do freeze dry. That does nothing. And we can, I think, Pain Split here. I think I'm just gonna Pain Split. Unfortunately, they still have Landorus, so I can't get a free Volt Switch off. Well, we heal a little bit with the Pain Split there. See, this is where not having Overheat's gonna bite me. Because I could just click over here. They have Smackdown. They're gonna click Smackdown. I mean, they have to Smackdown. I think I go Glamora now on the Smackdown. There's no way they just raw EQ here. That'd be crazy. I'm going to make the Glamora play here. Because Glamora's faster than this. I saw this thing's not Scarf. So we get a Toxic Debris off here too, which is nice for at least Pyroar, potentially Kyurem. Kyurem could be, of course, AV, or Boots. Kyurem could be Boots. They go back into Crown. I think I'm safe to go back into Rotom, if we're being honest. I think I'm safe to go back into Rotom. They're just gonna flash. Because if they're not, I feel like this thing could be the Scarfer. But if they're not, they're probably just gonna Volt Switch here. So I don't want to go hard Gren. But I feel like they're definitely bringing out Landorus, and unfortunately I can't touch Landorus. They don't know that though, so they have to expect an overheat here. Right? I mean, they have to, but there's nothing else I can really do. There's just nothing else I can do. I could try to go Glamora here, I think. If they really predict my overheat, they could go Pyroar here. But I'm not going to cover that play. I kind of want to go Glamora, predicting Landorus to come out. There's no way they flash again. There's just no way they flash again. Yep. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So, I mean, we get the Mega off. They can just go straight back into Crown, but this is fine. I'm gonna Gem here. Get the chip on Crown. Oh, they're gonna sack Landorus. Oh, that eats it. Oh, damn. That must be AV. That's definitely AV. That's why it ate it. Okay. I understand. That's fine. Is that fine? Did I need that for Kyurem? Hopefully not. I might have just made a mistake. It's AV Landorus. That makes sense. Hopefully I didn't just make a mistake there. Maybe. I mean, I go Gren here. I mean, yeah, I go Gren here, and I could Pulse. I could Dark Pulse. They can't. I don't know if Kyurem can switch in and take 2 is the thing. I do wish I was Battle Bond in this scenario, huh? But yeah, I think it's highly likely the Crown is Scarf. I think it's highly likely the Crown is Scarf. The good news is this thing is in Bullet Punch range for Metagross, which is helpful, but I gotta be able to deal with that pesky Pyroar, man. That pesky Pyroar is gonna be a problem. I can sack Rotom on Pyroar, but it's an issue for sure. I think I just Dark Pulse here is my safest play. I think they could just sack, or they could go Kyurem, but I think Dark Pulse is my play. They do sack. Yep, so that's cool. And now they go Kyurem. They're not Boots. So now how do I want to handle this? I think I need to go Metagross here. I think I need to make that play. I could go... Do I sack Rotom now? I can't afford to sack Rotom now. I don't think I can afford to sack Rotom now. I don't know what this thing's item is either. If I sack Rotom now and then I go Metagross, I can live any hit from Kyurem, and I can just go for an Earthquake, I think, to cover the 2 potential switches. If I just get... Yeah, if I can just put Pyroar into Bullet Punch... If I can Bullet Punch... I could Bullet Punch Pyroar and put it in range of Dark Pulse. And then I might be able to clean up, and then maybe Dark Pulse will take out Crown. That's what I'm thinking. I think that's what I do. Otherwise, my play is to go Metagross here, but I don't want to take that damage on Metagross right now. I don't know what they're going to go for right here. So I think I sack Rotom here. I think I have to sack Rotom here. Because if I go Metagross now, I just don't want to take any damage. I can still live any hit from this once I go bring in Metagross safely after. Yeah, especially after the special attack drop too. The poison damage is very nice as well. The poison damage is very nice. So I have Earthquake here, and I think it's my play. I don't know if they're gonna save this, but even if they stay in and chip me with Earth Power, Earthquake plus Bullet Punch will knock this out. I don't think it's in Bullet Punch range right now, but I just want to cover the potential switch, so I think I Earthquake here. They bring out Crown. Okay. That does a lot. So, wow. So Earthquake is 200. Bullet Punch is 60 divided by 2 is 30. So, ooh, is it a roll? I mean, I live any hit from this, though. But, I don't want to lose to Kyurem. Right? I think I can. I think I can bullet punch here. I think this thing's in bullet punch range. I'm gonna go for it. No, no. That's the second roll that I didn't get today. That's the second time that they live on one. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did they do? Did they volt switched? Maybe Earthquake there was the play to cover that. I thought I was gonna get it though, man. Well, now I have to hope Dark Pulse can kill Kyurem. Or I go hard Gren here, and I leave a flamethrower. Does this thing have priority? I don't think so. Might have quick attack. That'd be a cool tech. But yeah, if I go Gren here and I live a flamethrower, I think I'm minus. I think I might even be minus Spadef Nature on my Gren too, which is not great. Let's look at this. I am, dude. I'm rash. I don't want to try to switch in and take a flamethrower, man. Do I? That might be my play, though. I might have to. I think I have to. I'm gonna do it. Oh, we take that all day, dude. We take that all day. Gren's a beast. We're Scarf. This is where the Scarf comes in handy. Because this thing's naturally faster than me, I think. So that's actually super helpful. I'm gonna Surf. I want to kill this, even if Kyurem can take it. Kyurem being poisoned is huge. Scarf Gren, let's go. Massive, absolutely massive Scarf Gren. Crown's basically dead. We're faster than it, and it's definitely in bullet punch range now. And we just got to get the damage on Kyurem. And Kyurem's basically in bullet punch range too. So we're Scarf. We're faster than this. I'm pretty sure this was Scarfer. Very nice Gren. Very nice Gren. We get the damage and we put it in bullet punch range. Surf plus poison plus bullet punch should secure us the game. This was a very good game, man. This was a very good game. Earth Power doesn't enough. And that should be enough for the bullet punch. Man, good game to Bricks, dude. That was a great first ETA game. Great first ETA game. I'm excited to see the Pyroar, man. I was super happy they brought Pyroar over Staraptor. I mean, not that I wanted to face Pyroar or anything. I felt like I was pretty prepared for Staraptor, but Staraptor was scary. But I'm excited to see the low tiers coming out early. That's awesome. Yeah. I think we played that pretty well. I don't think we made too many mistakes. Maybe losing the Glim was a mistake, but I didn't know that the Landorus was AV. But not great first win for us. Great first win for us. That was awesome. Greninja was clutch that game. Metagross also big Metagross game. I'm glad Metagross came out clutch in week 1. We had like 2 different roles this game where they lived on 1% too. The Ogre Pawn with the U-turn in the beginning and the Bullet Punch towards the end. So 2 roles that might have, could have gone in our favor if we got some luck. So, but either way, it doesn't matter. So GG to Bricks. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you for week 2. Goodbye.